There are instances in life that alter the course of our existence when the mundane evolves into something profoundly significant. That evening lingers in my mind, a pivotal moment, a serene night brimming with memories and a silent comprehension. Too long. Years had slipped by since Torin passing, and silence enveloped our home like a dense, unrelenting fog. Amidst the silence, I found myself quietly attempting to assemble the shattered pieces of my heart, oblivious to the ways in which time was transforming us beyond my wildest dreams. On that specific evening, Kieran and I found ourselves nestled in the living room, engrossed in a vibrant action film that provided fleeting journeys into alternate realms. Kieran had always appeared to me as the child in need of nurturing and direction, our reminder of life's delicate nature. Yet as I gazed upon him in that moment, a transformation caught my attention, one that could not be overlooked. His shoulders had grown broader, his jaw more defined, and his eyes reflected a profound depth, hinting at the transformation from boyhood to a richer, more intricate maturity. As the film unfolded, the atmosphere surrounding us became electric, not with illicit longing, but with a deep-seated affection, a connection that surpassed the identities we had long embraced. Kieran's soft expressions of thanks for the assistance he had provided following Torin passing stirred a part of me I believed had long been desensitized. His gentle words of gratitude, a heartfelt acknowledgement of unwavering support, struck a chord within me, awakening feelings and recollections of an era when love and care were our sole means of communication. In that instant, I felt a profound conflict within me, caught between the duties of a caregiver and the trust of a confidant, wrestling to harmonize my own emotions with the tender, restorative bond that was unfolding. The years of silence seemed to dissolve, giving way to an unvoiced assurance of comprehension. Assurance that despite the shadows of loss and suffering, love could weave its way through the unseen fractures that lingered within us. That night unfolded as a serene homage to change. Kieran's presence transcended the confines of a mere stepson shaped by previous roles. He had evolved into a young man, his resilience and kindness illuminating every word and gesture he offered. His appreciation extended beyond the mere physical refuge I offered. It encompassed the emotional solace that had nurtured us, both through the prolonged, shadowy moments of sorrow. Despite my initial discomfort with this new connection, I came to understand that life often encourages us to look past superficial distinctions and to appreciate the genuine spirit of another being. Our evening together signified the dawn of a new Chapter 1, where the quiet moments and sincere conversations gradually constructed a bridge across the abyss of loss, enabling us both to find solace and healing. In the stillness that followed, that night, as I lay awake contemplating the fragile balance between past grief and emerging optimism, I realized that each mundane moment carries the promise of change. Even in the depths of sorrow, a solitary evening has the power to shed light on the way toward a richer, more empathetic bond. A gentle reminder that love, in its most authentic essence, is perpetually transforming. This insight lingers in my mind, a soft nudge that, although our history molds us, it need not dictate our identity. Each moment we share, each expression of thanks, holds the potential to ignite a transformation, turning silence into solace and solitude into a connection that nourishes both souls as they move ahead together. That evening, a deep transformation occurred within me. Kieran's gaze, rich with feeling and genuine kindness, made me feel bare and unguarded, as though a concealed fragment of my heart had been stirred to life. I felt the shift in our bond, a transformation that promised to alter the trajectory of my existence forever, a subtle metamorphosis. In the days that ensued, Kieran's demeanor shifted in a striking manner. During breakfast, he opened up more, his eyes resting on me with a softness of concern that was unfamiliar. One morning, as I was engaged in the rhythmic motion of sweeping the floor, he approached with a quiet determination and seamlessly took over the task. "Allow him to assist you alone. "You handle it all by yourself," he murmured gently. Their simplicity and sincerity resonated within me, illuminating a solitude I had concealed for far too long. His considerate gestures occupied the void, created by previous griefs, and every tiny act of kindness shone like a beacon through the still shadows of our dwelling instances of silent understanding. As the day wore on, and I busied myself in the kitchen, I sensed Kieran's unwavering presence just behind me. He lingered silently by the counter, observing with a focus that felt strikingly unfamiliar to me. His gaze was not burdened by expectations. Rather, it radiated a warmth and a tender understanding that made me feel truly acknowledged and comprehended. That moment transcended mere physical closeness. It embodied the silent vow of togetherness and restoration. In that quiet moment, we seemed to recognize the profound beauty of our mutual care, even as the shadows of our past losses lingered around us, unearthing the depths of my own resilience. That evening, I was compelled to approach the mirror, gazing intently at my reflection. Though the years had etched their stories upon her, I beheld a resilient spirit, a woman who had weathered heartbreak and hardship, yet still radiated beauty and grace. This tranquil moment of introspection stirred within me a profound sense of value and optimism. In the midst of anguish and isolation, I came to understand that I could once more welcome joy and warmth into my life. Kieran's tender gestures had illuminated the truth that even amidst sorrow there exists a space for a discovery and rejuvenation, a revelation that dissolved the shadows. A few days later, after a long day spent away from home, I came back to a scene that left me utterly speechless. The living room had undergone a remarkable transformation. Soft candlelight danced upon walls adorned with fresh flowers while a beautifully settable stood ready, a heartfelt birthday surprise thoughtfully arranged by Kieran. His considerate endeavor to cultivate a tranquil and festive ambiance enveloped me in a sense of appreciation. In that instant, I realized that his concern wasn't about redefining our relationship, but rather about illuminating the shadows, serving as a gentle reminder that even the simplest gestures of compassion can mend profound scars, welcoming a fresh start. That evening, as Karen welcomed me with a gaze filled with genuine warmth, I understood that our path was not merely about crossing boundaries, but rather about rediscovering a profound sense of connection and mutual support. The connection we forged over the years, shaped by countless shared moments and unspoken truths, blossomed into an unexpected yet deeply restorative force. It was not a story of forbidden love, but rather one of heartfelt change. A narrative where two spirits weighed. Downby grief discovered comfort in one another's company. As the days unfolded, they were woven with simple gestures, a helping hand with household chores, quiet moments of understanding, and then spoken comfort of simply being together. These became the foundation of a new chapter in my life. Every small act of kindness, every genuine smile served as a reminder that even in the bleakest of times, hope and renewal can emerge. A narrative woven with threads of restoration and optimism. In retrospect, that night stands out as the dawn of a remarkable metamorphosis. It revealed to me that existence unfolds through a tapestry of mundane instances that, when met with kindness and insight, can transform into something remarkable. Kieran, Esquire, Casta, radiant, glow over my existence, enabling me to mend the wounds of yesteryears and rediscover a strength that had long been buried within me. Our collective journey stands as a testament to the subtle strength of empathy, the unforeseen solace found in human connection, and the lasting potential of hope, even when the road ahead appears unclear. This narrative honors the subtle, life-changing instances that teach us the importance of nurturing both ourselves and those around us. Healing often emerges from the tiniest gestures of kindness, and each moment we share carries the promise of illuminating a path toward a more compassionate and radiant future. That evening, as I stood before the mirror in my room, I took a moment to appreciate the exquisite dress that Kieran had bestowed upon me. The box unveiled a striking rich red dress, elegantly crafted with a soft, luxurious fabric, embodying a style that transcends time. In that instant, as I embraced it, a wave of rejuvenation washed over me. The dress served as a poignant reminder that true beauty transcends age, illuminated instead by the inner light that radiates from within. The garment cascaded gracefully, a beautiful reminder of my youthful essence, intertwined with the wisdom that comes with age. With a quiet resolve, I made my way back to the living room. In that moment, Kieran's gaze locked onto mine, filled with steadfast admiration. His gaze, earnest and imbued with warmth, cast a gentle radiance over the room, infusing it with a subtle yet profound energy I bestowed upon him. A gentle smile, and expressed my gratitude, softly enveloped in a warmth and appreciation that transcended simple words of praise. The dress, is extraordinary, I remarked, my voice quivering just a bit with appreciation, even as a gentle self-awareness washed over me beneath his watchful gaze. Kieran led me to a table adorned with elegance, where 2 wine glasses stood poised beside a bottle of rich red wine, awaiting our arrival. The room bathed in the soft flicker of candles and the warm glow of ambient lights became a sanctuary of celebration, not merely for a birthday, but for resilience, healing, and the rediscovery of hope following a prolonged season of silence. With each pour of the wine, a delicate sweetness wafted through the air, intertwining with the gentle strains of music that floated softly in the background, crafting a tranquil depths of loneliness, exploring the trials we had encountered, and the unwavering resilience that had led us to this pivotal moment of transformation. Each word and every soft gaze served as a stride toward restoration, a testament that even following the bleakest of nights, the morning heralds rejuvenation. That day signified a pivotal moment in my existence. I came to understand that allowing someone into my heart did not weaken the resilience I had built through years of struggle. Instead, it fortified it. With Karen beside me, I felt a surge of strength welcome the unknowns of the future, confident that together we could traverse the intricate paths of life with empathy and insight. As the day drew to a close, we found ourselves in stillness, allowing the tranquility of the moment to envelop us. I understood that this marked merely the dawn of a new Chapter 1, in which hope, tenderness, and the audacity to love without restraint would transform our existence. A sense of buoyancy enveloped me, a feeling I hadn't experienced in years. As I surrendered to slumber that night, I embraced the allure of infinite possibilities. I appreciate your support as I navigate this path. This tale has undoubtedly resonated with you, and there is an abundance of additional insights to explore. Stay tuned for the next chapter, where each moment unfolds as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the profound impact of love. I invite you to share your thoughts and join us on this exciting journey, which is just starting to unfold.